Ma'am, can you wake up?
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I can't have you sleeping in your car here. Do you have license and registration? Ma'am, are you okay? Have you been using any drugs or alcohol?
No, I'm fine.
All right, let me take a look at this. All right, this all checks out. You know, it's illegal to be sleeping in your car, especially in a private lot. I'm gonna need you to move this. Can I ask why you're here?
I had to leave my home for personal reasons. I was in such a rush that I just forgot my wallet, and I don't have any money or a place to go.
Look, we've all been through hard times, but I can't have you staying here, okay? It's unsafe and it's against the law.
I didn't know what else to do.
Look, there's a coffee shop around the corner. Let me buy you a cup of coffee. You can figure out your next steps.
Really, that would actually be really nice. Thank you.
You know, sometimes it's okay to ask for help. There's resources out there. People who are willing to lend a hand.
Yeah, it's just hard to admit when your life's falling apart.
Look, we've all been there one way or another, but you just gotta know that it's gonna get better. It's all about taking that first step.
Thank you, officer. Really, thank you.
No problem. And call me Kurt. You said you were running away from home. Do you want to talk about it?
My husband, he has a problem with alcohol. He becomes a different person when he drinks, and I don't even really recognize him. He's just very toxic and physical. So last night he went out drinking with his friends, and I was supposed to pick him up, and I fell asleep, so I missed his phone call. So when he got home, he got physical, and so I just grabbed what I could, and I left, and that's how I ended up sleeping in my car.
I'm sorry about that. You really don't deserve to be treated that way. Is that him?
Yeah, he's been calling all morning, but I don't really want to answer it, and I really don't want to hear what he has to say.
Kurt, we got a call. What are you doing? We gotta go. Who's this?
Emma, she's going through a tough spot right now.
Oh, yeah, another one of those, huh? Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Emma, I gotta go, but you're not in this alone, all right? You should come by the station and file a complaint. We can help.
It's not that simple.
Look, let me give you my number, all right? Call for anything. Don't hesitate.
Thank you.
Thanks for the invite, Kurt. It's always nice to know my fellow officers outside of work.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Kurt, who's got you so wrapped up on that phone?
Just, someone I met. Just checking in on them.
Someone special, huh?
Maybe.
Hope she's not another damsel in distress.
Yeah. I mean, he's right. But they do make things interesting, though.
I've been in this industry a long time, and I know women, they always want to play the victim. It's like they just want the attention or something.
Well, I mean, not always, right? I mean, sometimes they might actually need our help. They might be in trouble. I mean, isn't it our job to know which is which, right?
Sure. But sometimes women just want a shoulder to cry on. Or maybe a little something more if you catch my drift.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how's the new boss? You can be a little bit of a hard ass.
No, he's all right. Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, I mean, if we just keep doing our job, I think we'll be fine. Let's get back to this game, though.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at?
Renovation. Let's see.
What time is it? Emma? What's wrong?
Kurt, I don't know what to do. He beat me last night, and
Okay, just stay right where you are. I'm gonna come for you. We're gonna go right over to the station.
Please hurry. I don't want him to find me.
Okay, you're gonna be safe. I'm on my way. Just stay put. Hey, Jessica. This is Emma.
She needs to file a domestic violence report.
Of course. Come, sit down, Emma. Can you tell me what happened?
Last night, my husband went out to watch a game with his friends. And when he came home, he started yelling, and then he got physical. I tried to defend myself, but...
You're doing great, Emma. Can you share any past incidents? Has this happened before?
Yeah, it's usually after he's been drinking. It's usually anger about small things, and then he gets physical.
I'm so sorry you've had to go through this. We're here to help you. Do you know where your husband is now?
Yeah, he's at work. He actually works in law enforcement.
Jessica, I have to run. Do you mind looking after Emma?
Of course. I'll make sure she's safe.
Thanks. Here we are. You can stay here as long as you want until we find a permanent solution. You'll be safe here. I think it was the right decision to leave him in your house.
Thank you, Kurt. I don't know what I would have done without your help.
Yeah, anytime. Let me show you to your room. I'm really happy you're here, Emma. I'm really happy.
Well, you've been amazing, Kurt, and I didn't expect to feel this way, but with you, I feel really safe.
What's going on? I know Emma, my wife, submitted a domestic violence complaint. And I know you've been getting too close. A little too close. You have two options. She gets rid of the complaint or it's the end of your career.
I love her. And I'm gonna give her the love that you failed to give her. I'm not having her withdraw that complaint because you deserve to be judged for what you did.
You're making a big mistake, Kurt.
Oh yeah? The only mistake is you thinking you could get away with this. Emma deserves justice. And I'm gonna make sure of that.
Smells great in here.
Oh, the pot roast is almost ready. Kurt, I want to say thank you for giving me love and safety and a place where I can be myself. I didn't think I'd ever have that again. And I want to tell you that I love you.
I love you too, Emma. More than anything. But I have some bad news.
What's wrong?
I got fired today. Luke, your husband, he's actually my boss, and he found out about us. He's gonna bury that complaint, and it's not gonna make the light of day.
I am so sorry. I mean, this is all my fault.
No, it's not. We're in this together, all right? We're gonna make it work, no matter what it takes. What's going on here? What are you all doing here?
Hi, I'm Jack.
Our new police chief. Welcome back. We missed you, buddy.
Sorry, I don't understand. How?
Well, I knew Jack from when I was with Luke. But I knew he was someone I could trust, so I told him everything, and Joe and Jessica backed me up. So Luke's been fired, and he's being charged with domestic violence and a power of abuse.
Wow. Thank you, everyone. I can't believe it.
You're a good cop, Kurt. And we need more people like you on the force.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Emma. I love you.
I love you too, Kurt. We did this together.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Joshua, delivery guy, here to deliver your package.
Come on in. Get in here.
Okay.
So, how much do you make delivering packages?
Not a lot, to be honest with you. Why?
Okay, good. No, good. I will give you all of this if you will pretend to be my boyfriend just right now for a day.
You want me to pretend to be your boyfriend? Why? What's going on?
It doesn't matter. I really need your help, please.
It's kind of crazy, but I can really use the cash. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, take these. If you're gonna pretend to be my boyfriend, you shouldn't look like this.
Right. So tell me, what exactly do I need to do?
Okay, so my dad is coming over for dinner, and I might have told him that I am in a committed relationship and I have a boyfriend.
But you don't actually have a boyfriend.
I don't. And if he finds out that I lied, it will be a disaster. So.
All right. I'm in. But after this is all over, you owe me an explanation. Deal?
Okay, I can do that.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You will need to get changed pretty fast because he's gonna be here soon. So there is a guest room around the corner. So go.
Okay. Wait. What's my name for the day?
David. Yeah, David.
David.
Yeah.
And what about yours?
I am Emily.
Emily. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Dad. This is my boyfriend, David.
David, is it? Well, nice to meet you, David.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Why don't you join us for dinner?
Okay.
So, David, Emily has told me a lot about you. And you know, my daughter means the world to me. All I want is her happiness.
I absolutely agree. I want the same thing.
Tell me about your business. She says that you do very well.
Yeah. My business is it's going very well.
David is being modest. The business is doing really well. In fact, they are expanding currently. It's a very exciting time. And David just started a new workout regimen.
Yeah. No, the business is it's going great, and I'm working out. It's 7 days a week. No rest days.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy about that because any child that you have will grow up in a very stable environment.
I'm sorry, a child?
You know what, Dad? I think right now we're trying not to speak too much about the baby. Keep it more low-key. Stay focused.
Understood.
For the baby.
I respect that. David,
Yeah.
would you come speak with me for a moment in the study, please?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse us.
You got it.
So, David, you intend on marrying my daughter, right?
Well, I don't know if we're quite ready for that yet.
Not quite ready? My daughter is having your child. What do you mean you are not ready?
Well, I didn't agree to that. Well, I mean, we haven't really had a chance to talk about it yet.
I see. All right, well, I'll give you a choice. Either you marry my daughter, or we end this pregnancy tonight. You give her this little pill, just slip it into her drink, and all will be done.
Okay, what? I can't do that.
It's a very easy choice, David.
I'll make it easier for you. I'll give you a week to think about it. But during that week, you don't leave this house.
No, I can't stay here, okay? I have work.
I don't care about your work. What I care about is my daughter's happiness.
All right, I'll do it.
Excuse me.
What?
Come in.
Would you mind giving us some time alone, please? All right. Why didn't you tell me what was going on? Okay, I could have blown this whole thing for you, Emily.
I'm sorry. My dad, he loves me, but he's so controlling. He won't even let me leave this house.
But why the fake boyfriend? Why me?
There was a night, one of the nights I was actually allowed to leave, and I went to this party, and there was this guy, and he was rich and charming. And I don't know, it was like the first time I'd felt free in so long. And we had a night together, and then I found out I was pregnant. When I told him, he left. Just like that.
And your father doesn't know?
No. Oh, he would be furious. I mean, a baby without it's like a scandal. But I want a baby. And so, I don't know, I thought if I could get somebody to pretend for a little bit, well, I figured out what to do. I don't know. I just didn't have anyone to turn to.
Wow. You don't have to go through this alone. All right, we'll figure something out.
What are we gonna do? He's not gonna let us leave.
Well then, let's not leave through the front door.
The window? Are you crazy?
Yeah, a little. I mean, but don't you want to like get out of here? Even for a little while?
Okay, let's do it.
Emily, I want you to meet my friends. Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Lucas.
Lucas.
Lucas, good to officially meet.
Nice to meet you. I'm Emily. Hi.
All right, let's make this a night to remember.
All right, we'll get you guys drinks. Go.
Sir, Emily and Joshua, they're gone.
What do you mean they're gone? You were supposed to be watching them, you idiot!
I know, but they slid through a window, and I've searched the grounds, but there's no trace of them.
I told that man not to defy me, and Emily knows better than this. You know what? I don't care. I don't care what they're doing, what their plans are, where they've gone. Just go find them now!
Yes, sir, I'll get the team on it. We'll track them down.
You know what? I haven't had that much fun in, well, probably forever. For me.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. You know, you really deserve it.
You know, you've been so great to me, but I don't think I really know anything about you.
Well, I come from a pretty poor family. My parents worked pretty hard, but we really never had much. I went off to college, but after graduation, it was tough. No one really wanted to give me a shot. So I've been working deliveries and developing my app. You know, it's something new and exciting. It's revolutionary, but no one seems to believe in it, or me. So
It's hard to keep going when the world's against you, but you have to keep believing in yourself. I believe in you. Oh my God, it's my dad. He's gonna kill me when he finds out I didn't come home last night.
hey, let's just enjoy the moment, okay?
You know, I don't know if I've ever felt this free. Genuinely. Thank you.
You know, Emily, you're an incredible person. And I think you deserve to live a life without fear. So we should go face your father together. I told you, you don't have to do this alone.
Thank you. We're back.
Welcome back. Let's celebrate.
He seems to be in a good mood. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, let's just go with it. You know what? I'm actually gonna go grab something, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. So, you, broke the rules, Joshua.
How do you know my name?
I have sources. But, just to let you know, since you have decided not to marry my daughter, I put the pill in her drink. Don't worry about it. It's on me.
Don't drink that. I do want to marry her.
Well done, Joshua. That was a test, and you passed. I love my daughter, and I just needed to know that you would do anything in order to protect her.
She doesn't deserve to be treated like this, especially threatened by her own father. Okay, she deserves the world, and I know we just met, but I know that I love her.
Dad, I have to tell you something. I hired Joshua because the man who did get me pregnant left when he found out. And I was afraid to face you alone, but now I'm not alone. I love him, Dad.
I know. And I'm sorry that I have been so harsh and so critical with you. Forgive me. Is this the man you want?
Yes.
Okay. Richard, I know I'm not the wealthiest man you expected to end up with your daughter, but I want to do everything in my power to make her happy. And with the launch of my new app, I can give her the life she deserves. I don't have an investor yet, but I'm going to work at that every single day.
That's all I wanted to hear. I'm going to invest in your app.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Stay right here. I'm going to get my checkbook.
Oh my God.
I love you.
I love you too.